Hey, what's up, family? Good to see y'all. The marriage tune-up back in the building. Yep. And we about to talk about roommates, cellmates, but the best thing, soulmates. Let's get it. Yeah. Hey, what's up, family? We're back. Everybody. So good to see y'all.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, I got the glad booty because we ain't been here in a minute.
Right?
The glad booty.
The GBs.
Yeah, that's the glad booty, y'all. That's when you're anticipating and so much fun and you want to get things popping. Because big ups to our young adults, man. They held it down for what? Hey, two episodes, two segments.
Yeah.
So, y'all saw them for a full month, man. Hey, big ups to them, man. We hope that you guys got some great tips on dating. Even whether you're married or not, man, it's a good look to go and get that, because that way you know if she the one or not. Yeah.
I'm the one.
Yeah. Oh, believe that you the one. Hey, so babe, you want to introduce the fam?
What
up,
okay.
fam?
So like he said, we're so happy to be back with you guys. We missed you guys. Hope you guys missed us, but we're back.
Yep.
But with that being said, we have our two family members. I'm not gonna say guests; they're our family members.
Real tough.
Rod and Tam Bowen of Blissful Events. You planning a wedding or whatever, any type of events, boho, whatever you need. My girl got you. Okay, hook up my girl. That's at Blissful Events with a Z.
Hey, do people know what boho is though?
Yeah, it's a
I would hope so.
Yeah. I didn't.
Well, you different.
I am different.
Go ahead, Tam. What's boho, Tam?
Boho picnics with the little small picnic tables. You can do it outside. You sit out on the pillows versus on the chair.
Right.
Do it in your.
I can do it in your backyard, in your living room, in your bedroom. Yeah.
So you set up everything, Tam?
Everything.
Little wine, little crackers.
The charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board. Hey, man, say that 3 times fast. Hey, Blissful Events, y'all. They'll hook you up.
She does a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Okay, so hook up my girl. But wait, before we go any further, listen here. Everybody lean in. Look, we want you to go ahead and quit cheating and go ahead and commit. All right, go ahead and commit to the marriage tune -up.
Yeah.
And go ahead and subscribe and like this video and share it with all your friends. Okay, again, that's the marriage tune -up. Okay, make sure you guys do that. Okay,
so no more Netflix and chilling.
No more Netflix and chilling. Commit. My commitment.
Talking to you.
Okay. All right. So, wait. Did you guys know that this month is that June is Black Music Appreciation Month?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Did you guys know? Not appreciation, but awareness. Black Music Awareness Month.
Okay.
So with that being, every month is something.
I'm just celebrating Juneteenth all month. Though.
Real talk. Real talk.
So because we free. So ish. But I want to say that so with that being said, with June being the Black Music Awareness Month, I thought we would start off with a little something. How we doing.
Okay.
So I want to see right now. I want to issue this challenge. I want you guys, and our listeners out there. I want you guys to say,
type it in the chat.
What is the best R&B love song of all time? Hands down.
Okay.
Hands down. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to come up with it.
Yeah, I got one. I'm typing it in the chat right now.
The best R&B love rhythm and blues love song of all times. What is it?
Hey, I got mine. I'm typing it in the chat.
What you got?
Hey, Isley Brothers, Between the Sheets.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Is it?
But I'm gonna go with Luther Vandross. Come on, man.
A House at Home.
No,
man, you got so many.
That ain't no love song.
Secret Love.
If This World Was Mine.
If This World Was
Mine.
Mine.
Yeah, that was a cut.
Okay. What you got, Robo? You got something?
Nope.
Yeah, I got a plethora of music.
Listen. The challenge is the best love song of all time.
All time?
It's only one.
Man, it's gonna have to be Lenny Williams.
Man, how I knew this.
Girl, I love you. That one.
I knew he was gonna say that.
That was mine. That's the song I can't. That's
James, what you gonna say?
Prince, Adore You.
Adore You.
Okay.
That cat
said Prince Adore You. I ain't mad at that.
It's a good one, but I don't think it's.
How about
all time?
Hey, how about Tony Terry? When I'm with you.
For real? No, not of all time, dog.
Not of all time, though. No.
All
That's
time.
a good one, cool, but I don't think about
About Wind and Fire.
See, reasons?
Reasons.
Okay, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Always and forever. Heat wave.
I miss the good one.
Yeah, heat wave. Okay,
hey, you guys put yours in the chat at some point. Yeah,
okay.
real talk.
So the best R&B love song of all time. Put in the chat. We want
Well, hold on, you didn't say one, bro.
I said I was going to say Lenny Wilkins.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whatever his name is, Wilkins. Wilkins.
Is that the basketball player?
Well, you know, Wilkins, whatever, something.
It's Williams.
All I know is, girl, you know,
I love
that's
you.
the best love song of all time.
I feel you on that.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about soulmates, roommates, or cellmates, inmates, jailmates, whatever you want to call it.
Real talk.
Okay, so this is all those things.
You got to decide. You got to decide what you're going to be, man.
So you got to decide.
Yeah.
So if you like us, if you like me and Aaron, I don't know about y'all, but if you like me and Aaron, you probably been all three.
All three.
There's been a time we've definitely been soulmates.
And it's Sunday, right? On any given Sunday. All three.
Yeah. We soulmates.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Most
of the time we soulmates.
Regardless if you mad at me or not, I think we're still soulmates.
We're still soulmates.
You can't take that away from it is what it is.
But there's been times in our 8 3/4 year
it's been times 3 weeks ago.
that we were roommates.
About,
we were roommates.
Yeah.
No. Have we ever been a jailmate though?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and keep it real. Yeah. Listen, we're gonna be hot on this thing.
When you had the knife out like this, that's probably cellmates. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna shank your tail.
Yeah,
I was gonna shank you.
Just being honest.
Yeah, for real. We're gonna be hot.
Yeah.
We're gonna be honest, open, and transparent with y'all. We promise you that.
Real talk.
We're really gonna be hot here. Okay, but yeah. So here's my first question. You know me, I'm a question type of girl.
As you should.
Question. Okay, so presently, are you married to your soulmate, roommate, or to your jailmate? I'm asking all of you guys. I'm asking our listeners as well as our family.
And then like, let's be real, because you want to answer that and have that conversation with your boo, because that's your striker to say, "Hey, man, I didn't know I was a cellmate.
Oh, you knew.
Okay, what do I got to do to get better? Or what are some things you can help to get our marriage there?
Right.
You know, so yeah, I think we got to be honest with each other.
Right, definitely.
So come on, Ron Sam, talk to us.
What's soulmate? I thought let us.
What's the working
what's
definition?
Okay, so the working definition.
Yeah.
PMJ. So what the working definition? Let's talk about soulmate. So the soulmate is a person who is perfectly suited to another in temperament, a person who strongly resembles another in attitudes or beliefs. Yeah,
I like that.
That's what it is. Okay, so here's another. A soulmate. The word soulmate has different meanings for everyone. I believe a true soulmate is someone who completes you, someone who stays by your side, makes you smile, gives you a sense of comfort, and absolutely adores you. That's what a soulmate is. Okay. So there's your definition of soulmate. So are you presently, at the present time, are you married to your soulmate, your roommate, or your jailmate? Soulmate.
Definitely soulmate.
Soulmate. She completes me. I will put that out there, that disclosure. She completes me in every aspect of the word complete. She makes me laugh. She's fun to be around. I don't know what I would do without you.
Oh, that's
good right there. And here's the thing, we get it. There are going to be days where you don't feel like cellmate.
Definitely.
I mean,
soulmates.
Yeah, you feel like cellmates. You know what I'm saying? After you had each other throat. But I think that's the whole thing about marriage and the beauty of it. You got to work through that to get back to soulmates.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
I agree with you, but 9 years strong for us. So I can't even say that we've entertained any type of anything made outside of soulmate.
No.
Right.
Maybe some teammate and helpmate.
Right.
Yeah,
no
mates.
No roommates and no inmates.
And I think because of that, like I said, this is both of our second marriage. And for me, it was like, this is the last time. So I noticed what I did in my first marriage, and I was always vowed, I'm not going to do that on the second time.
I feel you.
So when we are on each other's nerve, it's real quick. I can't let it go to the next day, because been there, done that. I don't like going 2-3 days where we not talking to. I don't like that. So it just give me a couple hours, and I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and we're gonna get over it.
That's good.
So I choose not to be an inmate or what's the other?
Hey, that's good. I like what you said.
I choose
not to be.
I don't want to do that.
Some cats choose to stay in it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm locking the gate.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm throwing the key out.
Yeah.
In the cellmate?
Some cats choose to do that.
Okay, let me give you a definition of roommate. A roommate, a person occupying the same room as another. A person occupying the same apartment or house as another.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a roommate.
Mm-hmm.
That's a roommate. Right. Let me give you the definition of an inmate.
Okay.
A person confined to an institution such as a prison or a hospital.
Can't do it.
That's what an inmate is.
Not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
but I think even in that, if I'm looking at it the way I view it, okay, sometimes we get on each other's nerves. Now, Tam, like you said, even for those couple hours, bro, I'm just your roommate.
No, I still no.
Okay, so
I'm still your soulmate, but
you just on my nerves right now. Yeah, we just need a timeout.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
if we don't get that timeout, we both gonna be inmates, but just not inside the house.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's how it really gets there.
Right.
So while y'all heated, if Rod said, "Hey, come here, I need you," you still?
I'm gonna go. What, man? What you want?
Yeah.
I'm giving him all attitude, but what?
Okay.
So,
Because a roommate is gonna be, hey, bro, we roommate. We don't do that. What you talking about? What you talking about? You need me.
Because he'll do that when he on my nerves, and I'm just like, what you want? What you need?
Yeah.
I'm still there, but at the same time, I'm still pissed at you.
Yeah. Hey, but I love that spiritual maturity, though.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? To say, nah, my body's not my own. It's my husband's, and vice versa. So good looking on that.
So this morning I woke up with this thing. I texted everybody, and told her that I woke up with this because the word soulmate has been I've been doing the research all week on soulmates. And so this morning I woke up with soul tie. It just came to me about being soul, about a healthy soul tie. If you're in a relationship and you Aaron and I, we're in a soul tie.
Right.
We're in a healthy soul tie because we're married and we love each other, and we're intimate. We intimate with each other. We're in a healthy soul tie, with each other. And I want to talk about that. A soul tie sometimes referred to as an emotional or spiritual courting, as it's defined as an inexplicable, powerful emotional bond to another person.
Love it.
That's what a soul tie is. In a Christian context, the Bible never mentions the term soul tie, but it refers at one point to knitting of souls.
Right.
So our souls, like when we're in this marriage or whatever, and we're soulmates, our souls are knitted together. And I think when we become one flesh, in intimacy or whatever, our souls are being knitted together in a healthy, in a soul tie type. What you want to talk about?
No, I'm just saying you can find that in 1 Samuel. You can find that in and that's more of a friendship one. But you can find it in 1 Corinthians. That's more of a God one. Mm-hmm. And then, of course,
what about Mark 10?
Mark is where you're going to find, they're not saying knitting, but they're saying one flesh.
Right.
So we already know what that means. Here's me, here's Kay, and we become one flesh. Right. And it's going to create that soul tie. So just want to touch on that. You can find that
in Mark 10:18.
Yeah.
When two become one flesh. Mm-hmm. Okay. So a soul tie is something that you want to share with your spouse. Would you agree with that?
Real talk.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Take the AC down a little bit. James, can you take the AC down a little bit, please?
Okay.
Okay. So here's a question I have for the listeners only. It's only for the listeners. It's not for us. It's given the definition of soul tie. I just gave the definition of soul tie. Have you ever been in a soul tie that wasn't healthy?
Absolutely.
I don't.
Oh, you want the listeners?
I said the listeners need to answer that. Listeners.
Linda.
Did you answer that? Yeah. Absolutely, to me too. And maybe it's just me.
No.
Yeah,
you ain't by yourself.
Because you can be an unhealthy soul tie.
Yes, you can.
Hey,
well, I think that I've been an unhealthy soul tie because of the fact that I was having sex with marriage.
I'm a lady.
Oh God!
But here's the thing, though. Hey, it's not just that type of soul tie.
Right,
it can be a soul tie with friends.
That's true,
dude. I had friends back in Brooklyn. A couple of them, yo, man. It was unhealthy, but I didn't see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we feed off each other's energy.
Right. Yeah.
So the unhealthy soul tie is feeding off the other healthy soul tie. Yo, man, let's go rob.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it can be in other things too, you know?
Okay. All right. Okay. So here are 10 signs that you're married to your soulmate.
Okay.
We'll go through these kind of quick, but we're going to stop and have a discussion on a couple of them if you want. Number 1, you feel each other's emotions. You feel that you're married to your soulmate when you can feel your spouse's emotions. Okay? So soulmates are empathetic, are empathetic and can relate to each other's feelings. Okay. So what do you guys agree or disagree?
Agree
with that. Okay. Okay. Anybody want to talk about that? You feel each other's emotions?
No, I think we often say, with you and Tam and the rest of the crew, hey, GP watching right now, what up? If y'all come in and it's not been a good day, y'all can shift the atmosphere.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell the temperature of the house. So, your emotions is tied in there and things like that. And I'm like, bro, come on, let's talk about it. Let's get this out so we can get back to, a good place and things like that. So if you hurting, I'm hurting, man.
Exactly. Number 2, you can guess what they're thinking most of the time. we can finish the sentences.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got one that I say. Here's and I say this to reinforce our marriage. I'll say something like, "See, I'm trying to tell you, no reason why we were meant to be married. You see that? How you finished that? How I was thinking it. So
yeah. Okay. Number 3, you find value in their flaws.
Yeah.
You find value.
Absolutely.
What do y'all think about that one?
Man, that's real talk right there.
Okay, well, since y'all want to think about it, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What weakness does your spouse have that can be viewed as a strength? What weakness, is to the listeners as well as the panel, what weakness does your spouse have that can be viewed as that can also be viewed as a strength?
Yeah. Hey, so if for everyone that knows, if you've never taken this test, it's called the Briggs-Myers test. The Briggs-Myers test is going to tell you what you really are, your characteristics, all this stuff, right? Well, when Kay did hers, and it's gonna label it what you are. Right. I'm a consul. You can look that up. CONSUL. Kay's an entertainer. One of the things that tells you about an entertainer is they love getting people together. Right. They love getting people. They feed off and love to see people having a good time.
I love that.
So that means they'll cook for them and all that stuff, and they just want to see you. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that does something to them.
Right. Yeah.
And so the weakness is, dang, dude, every time. Why we gotta have everybody around? But here's the strength, yo, man. It builds our bond.
Right.
It builds our glue in our community, in our village. So big ups. If that makes sense.
It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Because we do too.
Elaborate on yours.
No joke.
Elaborate on your strength.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's it says, dude, I'm always trying to encourage and be optimistic.
Oh,
dude, it was crazy. It's spot on.
It was spot on. It was spot on.
Spot on.
Everyone who's taking it, it's been spot on.
Briggs-Myers test.
We need to take it.
Yeah. And it'll show you other people that are like you as well.
Yeah.
Like I think
Oprah Winfrey's like me.
Yeah.
Oprah Winfrey's like me.
Sure.
Oprah. I'm serious. She's like me. Yeah.
Hey, take that. For y'all that don't know, Briggs-Myers test, man. Personality test. Is bananas.
So I was gonna say for I was gonna say for your weakness, I was gonna say your optimism.
Oh really?
Because it's it's almost like
don't hurt me now. Don't hurt me.
No,
Take
really.
me slow.
No, babe.
Take me slow.
No, it's a good thing.
Okay.
It's something that is, Aaron. Okay, it could be. I broke my leg. Well, you got another one. It's almost to the. It's he always sees it to the good. It could be a really negative situation. He's gonna make it be good. It's like Aaron. No, sometimes situations are just negative. It's not a good thing. But Aaron's gonna somehow
vehemently disagree.
Somehow he's gonna make it be good. Somehow.
It's kind of like Forrest Gump then.
Exactly.
Just give me that Forrest Gump money.
Exactly. But for real though, but do you understand what I'm saying? But it's not a bad thing.
That's cool, though.
But but you're gonna always see it as a good. And it's almost like, okay, sometimes it could almost be, but that's a strength. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it as a strength.
So he's a half full type of guy.
He's a.
Hey, one of the fam said, I remember you having me and my husband take that test for counseling. Hey, big ups. Big ups. Remember who you are. And then you're supposed to switch it. So you give it to your spouse so they know you and you know them. Like, oh, this is why she's so damn crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. Whatever. But anyway, so do you guys want to share on that, or you guys want to?
No.
You good? You good? Okay.
We're good.
Okay. So number 4 is you can talk about anything. You can talk about anything.
Yeah.
I think we're getting. I think we're getting to the place where that we can talk about things because we do have hot subjects.
Yeah, man.
We do have some hot subjects and
Trigger
sometimes
points or
trigger things, whatever. So we definitely have things like, okay, Yeah, you just gotta pick. You gotta be a blue sky. You
We were just have to watch how you.
Yeah,
there you go. Delivery, tonality.
We were just trying to say we can. It's just like if I'm talking about something that's a touchy subject, it's like, okay, Tim, how you gonna say this without saying this?
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Tam.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Hey, for all y'all females out there, can y'all please? Hey, how you gonna say this without saying this?
Don't just put it to the girls though.
Right,
But to the females, it's some dudes too, dude.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, partner. Yeah. Sometimes how you say things too. Come on now, Gunny Cooper. Yes.
I agree.
Sometimes how you say things is like, dude.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So
you just look at him like,
like for real.
Right.
Okay. So come on.
That old school role.
Come on, babe.
So everybody take that advice.
Everybody take that advice, not just the women.
I definitely need it.
Yeah. Okay. So question: true or false? I can talk to my spouse about anything.
Yeah. Here's the thing though, and big ups to Pastor Ari Vernon. He said, "Yo, so we can talk about anything, but can you handle it?"
Right.
Yes.
That's the
So
thing.
if I know Kay can't handle it, I'm gonna pray on it, and I might not bring that up, especially at that time.
Right.
You know, okay, she just came home. It's 103 degrees. It's hot. Somebody done cursed her out. One of her clients. But okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna drop that on her. You know, can you handle it? Can we each handle each other's past?
Right.
I mean, the realness of it. Ooh, some things are better left
in the past.
Boom.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
We can talk about anything. Yeah,
right.
Can
what y'all come on.
I definitely agree.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that also. We recently had a conversation.
When you became roommates?
Shut up, man.
He might have was like, yeah, you go in the other room.
Yeah, I went in the other room. Matter of fact, I went outside. I was outside in front of my house like, God.
If you don't step in right now.
When you start looking off, that's when you know.
This is a beautiful house right here, but I'm going to tear this sucker up right now.
Yeah.
Right now, based off that response she just said. And it was just something that it wasn't a complaint, but it was a concern of mine as far as my current situation.
Yeah.
Right.
And I wanted to vent to her because she's my wife, and she
like, suck it up.
Left.
Yeah.
I mean, she almost... She used the words correctly, but I still felt like she called me a BI.
It hurt.
Call you what?
She called me a BI.
Okay.
Man, I'll tear this. Man, I'll throw you out this window.
Don't throw it out the window. You know you're on the second floor.
But I went outside and I sat in the front yard, and I'm like, let me just have a quiet moment right now.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta have it.
She was not responding to my vulnerability.
Yes.
And that's the part where, as men, when we want to have a subject talk with you, you know what I'm saying?
Said, my bad.
Man,
thank you for the
tonality and how you come at me.
Yeah. Because low key, no, high key, hey, it'll shut us down. First of all, we ain't used to that anyway.
Yeah.
We used to, you know what? I ain't gonna tell nobody nothing. I'm taking everything to the grave. Bam, shoot you in the face.
Right.
And it's like, no, we're trying to be different. Yeah. We're trying to be more Christ-like. We're trying to open up. So y'all, please be gentle with us, man. We need it. Right. I know we rough, tough. We go shooting, but be gentle, dude. We got hearts too, man.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
she's sorry. You don't give him love. Okay, give it to him. Give it to him.
Look, I knew I was upstairs like that.
Throw up in my mouth.
Say it like that.
Yeah.
Here's my. So we're gonna keep it moving.
Okay.
You completely trust each other.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, again, we always real on here. Yo.
We hot.
Yo, my trust for Kay is at 98%. I'm just being real. Yeah. Here's why.
Because I said give a percentage.
Right.
I didn't say. I didn't even ask a question. I didn't even ask. See, we meant to be married. See,
I didn't know.
Because I said, wait, hold on. Next question before you answer. I said, how important is trust in your marriage?
Somebody said, what the hell?
Give a percentage.
Hey, here's why I say that. Look, I would love to say, I'm at 100%.
Right.
But it's this flesh thing, right?
Right.
I grew up in Brooklyn where I ain't supposed to trust nobody.
Right.
And I'm sure not supposed to trust no beer. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's be real, right? Joe, come on. We going Snoop Dogg. We going DMX because this is a reference point. Bro, I grew up seeing girl. Kay, we were just talking about, it's like, yo, Kay, in Brooklyn, I seen girls beat dudes down. I'm talking about, no, ain't no knife. Well, the knives and the razor blades is another level.
Right.
You know, to stab you. But I seen girls. So you don't trust them. So now I have to retrain myself and say, Lord, help me. Right. But it's still a part of me until, this is, could it be? And I'm glad that she's never giving any truth to that 2%.
Right.
That's where I got to give it over to God because I can't do it on myself.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, but I still try to love at 100%, even though we get on each other's nerves. But I'm gonna come back and love you like a little puppy. No, you slap the puppy.
No.
You don't slap the puppy.
No.
Slap the
You go back. Puppy come back and lick your hand.
Pineapples.
Okay.
Slap the puppy.
No animals were hurt during this conversation.
Right? Hey man, you see, old boy just lost his job for that, man.
Real talk.
Okay, so
Slap the
we trust
puppy.
each other completely. Listeners, do we trust each other
I
completely?
think I
Give a
might
percentage.
with that 98%.
I'm just being honest, man.
Definitely, it's like, I'm gonna leave room for error. So,
Bruh, you human.
because 98%.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and shock all y'all and
Okay.
just say that I trust you 100%.
I am out the door.
I trust, and listen,
praise God.
and
You
it took,
go, girl.
and it took, and knowing,
Hey, absolutely.
knowing what we've been through,
Yo, 'cause
I can say,
I was a beast. I get it.
knowing what we've been through, I can say, you know why I trust you 100% now? Because I trust God.
Man, come on. with
That's
that. Give me a
why.
high five.
Yeah, because I trust God.
You need
That's
to.
dope.
Yeah,
That's
I
dope.
trust God.
Come on
So
with
yeah,
that.
I can
I
trust
receive
my
that.
husband 100% because I know that God ain't gonna get it. God got me.
Yeah.
Right.
Really, God got me through Aaron. He's just
Right.
using God to have. God is using you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
He's
really
like,
got
nah,
me.
yeah.
So I got God at 100%. So I can trust you at
I receive
100%
that.
because I trust God 100%. I know
receive
He's just
that.
using you to cover me.
Amen.
That's all it is. So
Amen.
yeah, I trust you 100%.
Still 98 over here.
My 98.
Still
He
98.
turning the house.
Okay, well, let's go here. How you respect each other. You're married to your soulmate if you respect each other.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, how important is respect in your marriage? Give a percentage. How important is respect in your marriage? Give a percentage.
Bro.
Come on.
I need that at 100.
Yeah.
Because, again, as reference points where Coop is saying where you come from,
Mhm.
like respect was mandatory.
Mhm.
And if you didn't get that, it caused you to act a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I need 100% for my wife because I don't want to act a certain way.
Right,
I need for her to give it to me because respect is something that you give. You don't earn that.
Mhm.
You have to give it to get it.
Mhm.
So as she gives it, I give it. We just constantly give it.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
therefore, we live in a respectful environment.
Mhm.
And I need that.
Amen.
Yeah.
Period.
Definitely.
So 100%?
It has to be 100. I'll go on the line and say 200%.
100%.
100%?
Yeah. It's a big thing, man.
100%?
No talk, Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
Okay.
I need that, man. Because I think when we start going lower, we're undermining the foundations of the marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's a
Yeah,
big
that has
thing.
to
100%.
Remember, I
Okay.
used to tell you about, hey, when we first got married, I said, "Okay, I just need a couple of things from you. Of course, I'm gonna need you intimately, but bro, please don't ever disrespect me outside
Man.
and in front of my people. Don't do that, man. It's gonna do something to me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And of course, I tried it.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out too good. Okay. So number nine. You can't imagine your life without them. I was laying in the bed this morning. And actually the other day when I was doing the research on this, and I'm thinking like, dude, I'm trying to close my eyes. I'm just trying to imagine my life without my husband. And I'm just like, I can't imagine. It's always Aaron and Kay. It's always Kay and Aaron. It's us.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine my life without Aaron. I cannot imagine without, I can't imagine my life without him.
Yeah.
I absolutely. And I shudder to think. I'm like, I just start playing, Lord, please cover my husband. Please cover him. Please cover us.
Because you never know.
Keep us, Lord.
Yeah.
Keep
You
us.
never know.
Cover him, Lord. I'm serious. And so I made a pact that I need to pray over my husband. I need to pray for him. I need to make sure that I'm doing that because I'm being honest. I wasn't doing that. I need to make sure to make it a point, like I make it a point to read my scriptures every morning, make it a point to pray for my husband, not just my family, my kids, or but my husband, husband first. I need to make sure that I pray for him. Lord, keep him, cover him. I need to make sure that I'm praying for him because I cannot imagine my life without my husband.
Right.
I can't.
Yeah. Hey, can I hit this real quick? Because
Sure.
one of the sisters on here says something, and it's going back. It says trust with my heart, finances, infidelity, all different areas of trust. It may have a different percent. I was like, man, I just want to make sure.
Overall, how
Overall,
much is true? How much How much
I
do
love
you
it.
trust?
I love it.
In your marriage, overall,
I'm still at my 98.
Right.
percent trust.
Yeah.
98.
But come on, can you imagine your life without your spouse?
No. It was about 3 months ago. And I was acting a plum fool. It just seemed like everything was triggering me. My attitude was coming out. And she said something to me one day that made me change how I dealt with stuff. She was like, the way you're acting, you're going to find yourself in jail, and I'm going to have to take on these full responsibilities by myself and the kids and all this and that.
Man,
and I was like,
yeah.
How could I make my wife shoulder that based off the fact that I just got to prove my manhood?
Yeah.
Just put all that on her. I mean, it's bad enough losing your spouse, but doing something stupid that you can change.
Right. Yeah. That you have control over.
I'm just like, no, I would never want to put that on my wife, and I definitely wouldn't want to be without her as well, because we complete each other. Number one, and two, we just have so much fun. Our environment is so balanced when we're together. Like we work good as a unit. So I don't think I would function.
Yeah, I'm out here trying to function for real. I can't function for that. For real. No. You good?
I couldn't.
You couldn't do it? Can't even imagine. Okay,
I just couldn't imagine. Yeah.
No.
But here's the reality of it, though. And I'm just talking, man. I'm always talking about this.
Always.
Yeah.
Dude, of us four sitting here, somebody got to go first.
Right.
And if we break it down to two couples, somebody got to go first.
Right.
So what are we doing to prepare each other? You know what I'm saying? Do you have life insurance? Come on. Yeah. Do you have the trust? Come on. Have you had the discussion? If this is does everybody know where the passwords are?
Right.
Hey, what's going to who?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but these are the conversations that are real. And if they're not had, now it makes things even tougher on the person that's left. So dude, come on. We only got this time right now. Let's make the most of it, man. Let's go to the beach.
Can we be 100?
Come on.
That was the main reason, or the final decision as to why we weren't moving to Texas.
Mm.
Because I thought about that. I said, hey, God forbid we move out there and I pass away.
Yeah.
Where's your support system?
Yeah.
Hey, it's here in California. So why would I take you away from that? Because to Coop's point, like if something happened to me, I know y'all got me.
Thank you.
Right.
For my wife.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
we was hoping if y'all moved, y'all was gonna move on the same block as Ty and them. So at least they did when you pass away.
Let's stay here. Last one. You would marry each other all over again.
I told her that 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
She stepped out that car with that white outfit on. I was like, girl, if you wasn't married, I'd marry you right now.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Can I say that one? Somebody put on there, prepare for the unexpected, but even more. Prepare for the expected, but even more for the unexpected. Real talk. So back to that. I'm sorry.
Would you marry me again?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would. Then and now, whether you had the bow tie,
I can't stand
or
this
not,
right here. Don't laugh, y'all. Don't laugh.
You know
Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Because here's the thing: you still had a great heart that was going to become even a better heart as you got into Christ. Still had the beauty and the booty. So. And the smarts. Yeah.
You do what?
I'll pick up that phone again.
Yeah.
Pick it up?
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, real talk.
Amen. Okay. So here's a question. With the person your spouse has become now, could they get a first date with you?
Definitely.
First date.
Yeah.
Looking how he looks now, being how he is now, could he get a first date with you?
As long as he dressed like this and not with them shorts from work and that back brace.
Hey,
not the back brace.
Coordinate. Hold up.
Coordinate.
Yes, he did.
You coordinate.
Real
Who
talk.
coordinated
Could
you?
you
though?
could you get a date?
I've been like
I
this.
coordinated you.
I was best dressed in high school. What is you talking about?
In high school, but there was
A gap.
He's gonna have the jersey on.
Negative.
What's that, Gabrielle Union? Negative.
Yeah.
I vehemently disagree. I've always been aggressive.
Rob was an Abercrombie and Fitch guy. Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
This cat right here.
Roommates. What is a roommate syndrome? So there's a roommate syndrome. Couples living together in a marriage that has grown stale, emotionally disconnected, and passionless.
So he's just going through
Passionless.
motions.
Novelty, curiosity, and passion has been replaced with silent routine, predictability. Yeah, you got that one. And polite disinterest. Many assume roommate syndrome is just a sexless marriage. Okay.
So you're going through the motions.
So what are married roommates? Yeah, what are married roommates?
Okay.
The phase married roommates can look very different depending on the couple. Extensive research was done to understand the subtle differences to help couples pinpoint what is really going on in their relationship and to identify roommate-like behaviors. The little foxes that have found their way and could find their way into their vineyard of love. So the first thing is you're exhausted. You
Like
could find
work and stuff like that.
you could find yourself becoming a roommate. When you're both just exhausted. You're too tired to sleep. You sleep deprived, whatever. You at work, whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
You're just exhausted.
Okay, I see that. Yeah.
Okay. What about you're busy. You got a hectic schedule. You're demanding responsibilities.
So hang on. So listeners, we want to make sure here's the tools that show that you may be
in the roommate syndrome
category. Okay, and also what to look out for.
It's a married roommate. This is the married roommate syndrome.
Yeah, and what to look out for. So if this is me, now I need to tweak that right now.
Right.
I'm gonna
give you how to get out of it too.
Okay.
So let me just show you what it looks like first. Right. So what it looks like is so you may be exhausted. You may be busy. You may have like a business-like relationship. How the marriage becomes business-like. Most of your communication is around administrating type stuff. Like, I need you to pay the light bill tomorrow on Monday, whatever.
We see it in the movies all the time.
To-do list. Okay.
They both going to work. Bye. Okay.
Kiss.
They don't really kiss.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Make sure you pick the kid up, take him to soccer practice or whatever. Luke has a doctor appointment, whatever.
Everything going on.
Everything.
Gotcha.
Okay. Gentle neglect. Here's one. You and your marriage is constantly taking a back seat to the cell phone, social media, jobs, kids, friends, homework, hobbies, whatever it is. It's like a gentle. It's not so. It's kind of a subtle kind of type of neglect of your marriage. It's not just so blatant, like disengaged. You both live in separate lives. You're not engaged whatsoever. You doing your thing over here at the church. I'm doing my thing over here, in the work field, whatever. We're going in opposite directions. We're disengaged. Okay. Here's a big one. Complacency. The romantic spark has faded and the marriage feels predictable, even boring at times.
The thrill is gone.
It's gone. The thrill is gone. Yeah. Spiritually disconnected. You don't connect with each other spiritually at all. That could be you're just roommates in a roommate situation. Okay. Here's a big one. Sexlessness. It says research says 15 to 20% of married couples report that sex is routine, dutiful, infrequent, or non-existent.
Dutiful.
Roommates dutiful. Like, okay, come on. How you die on top of me, Mister? Yeah. That type. Really, you know what I mean? It can be. Come on, man.
Right. Oh.
Do you hurry up? Man. Do your thing.
So you still on the phone, huh?
Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, like you trying to look around and like, yeah, okay, you done? Look, you done?
This is my favorite part. Hold on.
That's cold.
And not that my favorite part. This is my favorite part on the TV.
Right. And it's Judge Judy. It's something like, how you even watching it, Judge Judy?
You stupid, man.
That's cold.
Okay,
man.
Feeling unsafe. Your marriage is not safe. Your marriage is not your safe haven. It's not your safe haven anymore. Okay, and then the last one. Vision. It's visionless. You don't have a vision on how you will use your oneness to serve God and bless others.
So that,
you could be, if you have some of these characteristics I just spoke about, you may be in a married roommate situation. You may be in that. Okay. So I want to just say this: roommate marriages are lonely. It says loneliness is the stark contrast of God's design for our marriage. God created us as relational beings. We long for connection and intimacy, to know and to be known by another at the deepest level. Yeah. It goes against our heart's desire to feel alone or isolated. As loneliness spreads, divorce enters the picture. Reconnect with your spouse and the journey from married roommates back to soulmates.
Two are better than one.
Okay. So I have a question. Have you experienced any of the above?
Yes.
being exhausted. I went through them kind of fast. So I just in the interest of time, exhausted, busy, business-like relationship, gentle neglect, disengaged, complacency, spiritual disconnected, sexlessness, feeling unsafe or visionless.
Yeah.
You've experienced one of those?
I'm thinking about like with the job. Dude, when I was in the Marine Corps, I put the Marine Corps before everything.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Even before God. Just being how you say, keeping in the buck?
Yeah.
It was the core. That's it. Period. Core.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, yo, you tripping.
Yeah.
You tripping. Let me show you that you're tripping. You know, so and hence second marriage, because it was the core. And even when we got married, it's like, yo, dude, this cat is all Marine Corps. They ain't thinking about nothing else. It's like, okay, you better tweak that, bro, before
crash and burn.
Third marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Let me give you five. Let me give you 5 quick ways. Oh, did you have something, Ronnie?
So the question is being asked for current situation or past? Because currently, no.
That's okay.
Currently, no, but past, yeah.
You've experienced some of those?
Where you just, you know what, I'll just stay at work.
Word up.
I'll stay at work.
Yeah.
You know, where's to talk about in Proverbs, it's better to
to the roof.
To dwell on top of the house, you know.
Than with the woman who, Here are 5 ways to move from roommate to back to soulmate. We're going to go through these kind of quick. I want you guys to discuss real quick. See each other in a new light. You want to move back from roommate to soulmate, try to see your spouse in a different light. Okay?
Yeah.
Listeners, okay. You play together. I see you guys. You guys often play together.
Man.
Definitely, you guys often play together. Aaron and I were just now trying to get back to that. Like, you know, like this weekend we went to the Summer Walker Jasmine Sullivan concert, and I'm 51, and Aaron is 52.
I'm 25, bro.
And we up in there with all these teen boppers. Yeah,
having a good time.
Was we have y'all? I feel like I got contact. Because the people next to us
was lit in there.
I was like, oh my god! Like, how'd they get that in there? I'm feeling old because I'm like, oh my god, you should be doing that. Don't do that. I felt so old because I want to tell the girl next to me, like, please don't smoke that in front of me, please.
Oh my god!
But yeah, it was just it was a lot. But we went to the hotel. We had a good time. We prayed together. We had a good time. So I really enjoyed that. So play together.
That's what's needed.
Let go of the need to be right. Sometimes
all the time, man.
Sometimes
You're laughing at what's so funny?
I'm just laughing.
You don't have to always be right.
I'm just saying.
Yes. Pick your battles, man.
You don't have to. That's another way of saying that, babe. Pick your battles.
Yeah.
You don't have to always be right.
I don't understand why the toilet paper can't be up then down.
I'm so glad that we agreed that over instead of under.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so offer affectionate attention.
Okay.
Offer that. Yeah, so you guys do. You get that on there. Yeah, so
I like that.
Offer affectionate attention. Number 5, be your best self. Be your best self for you first,
right?
And then and your spouse will get the benefits.
Yeah,
of it. You get the benefits of me being my best self.
Real talk.
I get the benefits of you being your best self.
I remember a long time ago, in one of the segments we were talking about how you send your ambassador.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And it's like, bro, I want to be that person all the time. That person that you saw when we were dating, and kind words and opening the door. Dude, I want to be that person all the time. So I don't want that to be a fake me. I want that to be me. Yeah. You know, so your best self.
Your public and your private.
And meet up and say, yo, bro, we rocking for this. Man.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Here's a question for you guys, for your listeners. How much grace do you give to your spouse? And how much do you require from your spouse daily?
Why you laugh out there, man? What's that all about, man?
See, we have the comments.
I get a lot of grace.
Yeah, we get it right now.
Yeah. How much grace do you give to your spouse? And how much do you require from them daily?
Yeah.
How much grace you give it?
I don't think I give enough, to be honest with you. And again, we rocking on here, but dude, we always want to take it to the word, dude. 77 times 7 times 77 times 7. So
that's forgiveness,
man. Dude. It's the same thing in my book, dude. If I don't give you grace, then that means I'm not forgiving you for something. That means I keep holding a grudge.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
That you don't deserve. Yeah, right. I'm like, bro, because he's giving it to me. Yeah. So why? I don't think it's my job to hoard it and hold it. I think it's my job to pass it on. So that's how I'm looking right there. So much time you got left.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, how much grace you give your spouse, and how much do you require?
I would have to agree with what Coop said. I have to extend it every day because I want it.
Yeah.
Real talk.
I can't ask for it if I don't give it.
Come on, Rod.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
every day.
All day.
Okay.
All day, every
Even when
day.
she's
All
being a
day,
little
every
brat.
day.
Huh.
Yeah,
You
because
know.
she can be bratty.
She is a brat.
I'm just saying. Okay.
got
Inmates. Let's talk about this last subject.
Wait.
Inmates. So we talked about soulmates. We talked about roommates.
Yeah.
And we've talked about So now we're going to talk about inmates real quick.
Okay.
These folks who are inmates, they usually been married for quite a bit of time, and they simply feel trapped.
See, I disagreed with you there.
Why?
And we can agree that I think you can be married a long time. You can be married, the first year, because that first year is hell. It's like it's
not for
everybody. And I'm not saying
I
for
think
everybody.
ours was the third year.
There you go. At some point in time, it'll hit you like, bruh, we at this mountain.
Yeah.
Are we going to make it up and over the mountain? And
it was 8 3/4 years for
bro,
us.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think you have to be married a long time. I think it's just, dude, you at a point where in your marriage, it's like, yo, dude,
Everybody's not giving their all.
bro, real talk.
Yeah, everybody's not giving their all.
Well, here's what trap means. Let me get it.
Okay.
Trap.
Come on.
It says they usually been married for a while and they simply feel trapped. Trap can mean financial trap. One of both spouses are afraid of trying to make it on their own financially. Children, we're staying together for the children's approach, for the kids' approach. How about this one? Religion. As the old saying goes, our church frowns on divorce, but not on misery.
Man, I wish we had time to unpack
That's
all three of those.
right? Yeah, I'm like,
as an old, I thought that was good. The church gonna frown on you getting a divorce, but they're not gonna frown on you being miserable, living in this misery.
Presbyterian then, because I'm out of here.
Okay, hey, can I hit on real quick?
Hit on real quick.
Okay, so you said financial, right?
Yes.
One of both
right.
is afraid. Hey, again, I think we look at the other side of it of, dude, that's the whole purpose. One of the reasons we got married from the get-go. Because, again, two are better than one.
Right.
They can have a better return.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I noticed that we used to say, man, it just shouldn't be this hard. But hold on, bro. Coop, you brought that into this before.
Right.
We got married. Kay, you brought that into it before. Now I said, yeah, well, now you guys have to work at getting that down. Where it should have been like, yo, okay, what's the team? Okay, we hitting this first. Okay, come on, break. And we arguing with each other instead.
Right.
And I think that can be where God says, bro, I brought you together so you can handle it together.
Right.
Children. I'm sorry. I think a lot, I've heard all the time folks say, you don't stay for the kids.
Don't.
And I hear that. And I receive that. But here's because there's two sides to the coin. Right. Don't let the kids lock you into that marriage. Hold on. If you know you got a good man, things are going well. It's just tough right now. Here's how me and Kay looked at it. I was glad we had Cam because Cam was not trapping me in the marriage. Cam was a safety lock to the marriage. And I was always trying to pick that. I'm trying to pick it. But at some point I said, dude, I've got to chill for my kids.
Right.
And while I was doing that, I said, no, I really need to chill for my wife. And while I was doing it, I said, no, I really need to chill for God because I made a covenant. And he said, dude, this is safety locks. A lot of times we look at it and say, dude, I need to get out. But God is saying, no, I got you in. I'm the shepherd. I got you in because it's things outside that
they're trying to get in.
I don't want
you to get out.
Yeah, I don't want you to get out to get to them. But at the same time, if you get out, dude, it's danger out there.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I think the children is how you look at it. Right. Dude, I'm glad I had our son to say no, because I needed him for that moment. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Just for that moment.
Well, I needed him for up until like 13 years.
You're funny.
Seriously,
real talk.
If I didn't have...
We're just being honest with you guys.
Again,
and that's just us. That's just our marriage.
For us. Just for us. Had we not had children, had I not had children, I had to at least give my children what I had. I came from a two-parent home.
Here's the thing that both of you guys, both of y'all look on it.
Right.
You weren't like, I got you, and he like, I don't give a damn.
Right.
You both have to be on that same page.
You're right.
Because if you both not on the same page, I'm not going to stay just because of the children, but I'm miserable but it's okay because mom and dad is here. But you seeing us cussing each other out.
Right.
I'm not staying for that reason. If anything,
exactly.
sometimes it may be best for me to get out and you see mommy and daddy co-parent. Good.
Yeah. I received that.
So no, that's not always.
Yeah, and
but both of y'all was on the same page.
You said that.
So that's the good thing about it.
If there's the AAA in there, right? If there's abuse, abandonment, adultery, hey man, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like, dude, we can work if we just hold. You know what I'm saying? And then the religion part, I think a lot of times we forget that, dude, certain things were put into place for a reason, dude, because they realized back then, dude, the foundation of everything is the man and the woman.
Right.
Everything. And now we just like, F it. I won't care. Whatever you do me, I do you.
Right.
And it's like, bro, it's slowly just destroying the fabric.
Right.
Where you could, honestly, you could see through it now. You know what I'm saying? Rather than, dude, it used to be tough as leather.
Right.
And it's like, bro, you hold in your marriage.
Right.
You hold, so I just.
But I do want to say this about the church. The church is they frown. They do frown. The church does frown upon divorce
anymore.
But
I don't know if they do anymore.
They still do.
The church still frowns.
Oh, you talking about Greater Ebenezer Baptist?
Why was that my church? While you playing? Greater Ebenezer Full Gospel Baptist Church.
The full gospel.
Edward Dillon is
not
back.
half. The full gospel.
The full gospel.
Dude,
That was my name.
The church, they frown at, but go ahead and stand if you're miserable.
That's some
I just and then on top of that, but don't give you just pray about it. Just pray about it. Don't give you no tools. Don't give you no tools to stay in them. Just be miserable.
But
is in it. That's why I got an issue with that.
No,
hold on, we gotta move.
I feel you on that.
But go ahead, baby.
That's why we got platforms like the Marriage Tune-Up. Right. So we're gonna give you tools. Say, dude, go to counseling. Right. You know what I'm saying? Get an accountability partner that don't say, yo, man, let's go to the strip club. Okay. No, let's pray about it.
We good, Jay.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Fear being alone or not being able to find someone else. What do you think about that? Fear being alone. That you may feel trapped because I don't want to get out there. I'm 55 and I don't want to start all over again. I don't want to get out there.
The sexiest old 55 out there because I am not gonna stay somewhere where I am miserable, unhappy.
Yeah, that's it.
If we both not trying to fix this and I'm the only one and you like, I'm good. Well, I'm good too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stay somewhere where I'm unhappy and miserable. Can't do it.
Right. Yeah. But so it's one of those three involved, right?
Is it?
That's what I'm asking.
You talking about abuse? You talking about abuse, abandonment,
adultery?
Yeah,
because
abuse could be a lot of different things.
Emotional abuse is the worst one.
Yeah,
emotional.
You ain't got to be putting your hands on me, but just like for me, I was married before.
Treating you like silly?
Just negative.
Shame me now.
Because I had that where I was, and I thought about, okay, like, if I leave, then, my family going to say this. And then I thought about, but if I stay, I'm unhappy. Right. I'm miserable. Yeah. My kids seeing us fight. When I get to the point where I'm calling you bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have lost all respect. We have lost all trust.
Yeah.
I'd rather be out there on my own, starting again and getting myself together.
Right.
Yeah. I just can't. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here are 5.
Me every time.
Here are a few steps. I'm not going to give you all. Here's a few steps. Here are a few steps to take when your marriage feels like you're in a prison.
Yeah, inmate.
When you feel like you're an inmate, surrender your disappointment to Christ. That's number 1.
Okay.
God help me.
Surrender your disappointment to Christ.
Help me.
Lord, help me. Work on me.
And He will.
Help me. Yeah.
I'm a firm believer of that. He will.
Work on me. Remember, you are an ambassador for Christ.
Yeah,
right?
We just talked
Remember
about
that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Remember, you are an ambassador for
Keep
Christ.
being that good person.
Yeah.
Don't make nobody make you.
Here's
be
a hard one. Remember and realize that God uses suffering for good.
Oh.
See, but don't nobody want to suffer though.
Nobody wants to.
I know I don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep it going.
Hey, one of my fellas said, "Hey man, I ain't signed up for that part. I just signed up for the good stuff, the blessings, the grace, the mercy. I ain't signed up for that part." Man, real talk.
And understand what your ultimate goal is.
Yeah.
Both of you got to be on that same page.
It has to be 2.
Yeah.
It does have to be 2. Because
I can't be doing all that, and you over here like, man.
And I said something to that. I know we run out of time, but I said, dude. You know who I thought of? I thought about the Boykins. I thought about the Pattersons, and I thought about the Holdens. All right, so the Boykins, remember, hey, when I think about it, I think of endurance. They've been married 70 years. When I think about the Pattersons, I think about doing stuff together. They do everything together.
Exactly.
And when I think about the Holdens, I think about, hey, they built something together.
And see, that's a common goal. They
Bill.
probably both working
You know what I'm saying?
together.
Dude,
to
what are
build,
we
keep
what are we
they
doing?
have.
So that's my thought. I'm trying to get that with you.
Me too. Okay, listen.
Great.
What's under the hood?
What's under the hood?
What's under the hood?
Okay.
Given the divorce rate today, do you feel marriages should be arranged
Hell no.
in this day and time?
Yeah.
Do you feel like marriages should be arranged? Given the divorce rate is 51% right now, everybody. It's 51% and counting.
Really?
So, yes, it's 51%. So,
I think it's high in Christian marriages.
Really?
no, I'm only talking about Christian marriage.
Oh, well, it is.
Christian marriage is 51%.
Oh.
Do you feel that we should have arranged marriages? Real quick, go, Rodney.
No. I would have to say no, because for me, there has to be some connection. If it's arranged, I'm not connected. There's no attraction. You just said this is who you're going to be with. I don't even know if we have common goals. We don't have the same thought process when it comes to having a family, raising a family. Our goals may be totally different. You may want to be over here in Africa and I'm over here in Compton. So I'm just saying, if you arrange something, there's no commonality. There's nothing in common.
Would you want your daughter to be in an arranged marriage?
No, because
if you could arrange it.
No, because I don't want to pick something for you and then you blame me for what I picked.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's how I raise my kids.
Right.
I will give you all the tools,
yeah.
but you got to make a decision on your own.
Right.
So if I decide your husband and it don't work out, you're going to be like, Daddy, it's your fault.
Right.
Believe that.
Right.
No.
Okay.
No.
No, you don't really.
That's it.
I really don't think it matters because look, shoot, I chose my own self and like I ain't there no more. It's just like just do you.
No.
You figure it out yourself.
No.
Don't be sticking me with nobody.
Again, we take it to the 1 Corinthians 13:13. We always in 1 Corinthians. Love is patient, love is kind, right?
Right.
But at the end of that, 13:13, it says faith, hope, and love.
And above thee.
The greatest thing is
Love.
So, bruh, you gotta.
So do you believe? So here's I want to go a little bit. Hold on, we might go a little bit. Here's the thing. So you said the greatest of love is love, right? Okay, so if you were to arrange the marriage, so back in those days, okay, they arranged the marriage back in those days, and then they grew to love somebody. Mm-hmm. They grew to love their spouse or whatever. And the divorce rate,
some of them,
right? And the divorce, okay, well, yeah, some of them grew. You might be that person that you might grow to love.
But it's a might. I gotta hope and wish and pray.
Yeah, well, it says hope and have faith and love. So you can't have.
We're not saying that it's not possible because there are still cultures today that do that. Mm-hmm. But we grew up in a Western culture where we're not really used to that. So, of course, I think we would lean more toward what our reference points are, which is, nah, bro, I'm going to find them. Dude, I'm still going to do my work. Hey, so you go to church?
Right.
Hey, so where you work? Hey, so you got kids?
What's
hey,
your credit score?
Yeah, be real. Let's be real. Hey, so do your mom and dad still together?
Right.
You got sisters, brothers? Where they at?
Are you an expert?
Boom. We don't do that. We just say, yo, he looked good. He stroked good. Come on, we being real here.
Right.
I'm good. And then behind the scenes, we realize, oh, snap, he an axe murderer. Boom. And it's too late, bro. Now we want to do it for one reason, irreconcilable differences. And God is like, bro, I'm going to still love you, but I'm going to whoop that tail because you ain't listened to me first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So, hey, I'm going to let God do what he do.
Yeah.
All right. JM2C, everybody. We got 5 minutes, baby. Look at the clock. We got 5 minutes.
Okay. Hey,
we got 5 minutes for JM2C.
Real quick. Let's get it.
We might be 3 minutes over. It's fine.
It's going to be mad at us.
It's okay. Hold on, Jad. I promise. Okay. So hello, TMTU family. Thanks for giving me a platform to speak and leak. My name is Maurice. I'm 42 years old and I am divorced with 3 kids. Okay. Mm-hmm. My ex-wife, Shannon, she's 40, and I were married almost 12 years and had 3 kids together. We were soulmates, or so I thought. Mm-hmm. But Shannon, out of nowhere, became more and more distant. I couldn't figure out why or fix that my wife was drifting from me, which led to heated arguments, which led to more distance. In 2016, I had some health issues, which led to issues with my performance in the bedroom. Shannon and I dealt with the issue the best we could, but it was a challenge. I think it was too much for her, so she stepped outside of our marriage. I was devastated, to say the least. 1, because we were soulmates, and 2, because she stepped out when I needed her the most. Here's where I need clarity. Shannon now wants to come back to me. Every time I go get the kids, she begs me for another chance. She talks about the good old times and says she wants to make more memories with me and as a family. My kids definitely want us back together, and so do all of our concentric circle. I can't lie. I still love her and look at her as my wife, but is it enough? I have recovered fully from my health issues, which caused a performance issue. But what if I can't perform again in the future? I ain't getting no younger. What's to say she won't leave me again? Help. I love her, but I'm man enough to say I'm afraid. Signed, damn, mother.
Is that D'Angelo?
Yep.
That's D'Angelo right there. That was a cut back in the day, too.
Yeah.
All right, good. Come on. Check out. We only got,
For me, I think the good thing is that he still loves her. They still love each other. So, but he's talking about the kids want it, the friends want it. Don't put that in the equation. Put what you guys want, because you can't be together for nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want it, she don't want it, then let it go. But he said he still love her, so I think there's still hope.
Mm-hmm.
He just got to trust and believe that she gonna be who she says she gonna be.
Okay.
So I think there's hope there.
Okay.
Because they still love each other and they both want it.
To what she said, and then to what Coop said about 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and 13. Again, it's love. So if love is there, then love, keep you there.
Yeah, let that
bring
be
it there, because outside of that, I really, I got to take my own personal hat off for that to answer your question, because number one, it would be totally different for me.
Mm-hmm. How so, Rob?
I can't answer for another man.
Oh, okay.
I can only answer for Rodney and what Rodney has to deal with. But
hence just your 2 cents.
Just my 2 cents. But based off of what you're saying, if you're saying that you love her, then let love be the foundation to keep you. Period. No matter what takes place. If you're saying you're afraid, okay, I get that. But if you love her, you love her.
Right.
And you're willing to work it, then work it.
Work it.
Right.
Period.
Right.
There it is.
What you got?
No, same thing. Hey, you got to be out. Dude, everybody, let's be real, counted us out, guys. And when we first got married, it was like, yo, these cats is not going to make it.
Yeah, we counted us out.
Yo, we'll give it 3 to 5 years and things like that. But we still did what we did because we're like, yo, bro, we going this is what we want to do. And we
you see, the key word is we. You keep saying we want to do it.
Yeah.
And when just her want to do it, and it got to be both.
You know what I'm saying? So we had to stop worrying about what other people were going to say and think.
Yeah.
And the Snickers when we getting potato salad at the party or whatever. And we had to keep rocking. And now here we are. But Rob mentioned real quick 1 Corinthians again, and it's a part in there that says keeps no records of wrongs.
Right.
Come on, man. Dude, we've all wrong. We've all done some wrong. So if I know I love Kate, then I gotta say then we gotta rock again. Yeah, but what's wrong with looking at it and saying, yo, please don't hurt me like that again?
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Because I may have some issues down the road. Are we only because remember the covenant said through sickness and health, and you jetted on me. So now I'm not gonna front. I'm afraid. So let me show you this to you.
Right.
Because if you do something to it again, it might go dark and never come back. Right. So please.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna save my answer. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna have the after show after this because we're in the interest of time. We're gonna have the after show after this, and we're gonna delve a little bit deeper because I feel like I feel like you have something deeper to say there. So I really want your 2 cents. I really want to know what would Rodney do if Rodney was in Mo. What advice would you really give Maurice? So I really want to go deeper with that, and I will also tell you what advice I want to give Monroe. Maurice. I said Monroe.
Yeah, Mo.
Mo. I'll tell you what I think on the after show. So look for that. But we're out of time, everybody, and we want to say thank you guys. Thank you to the Bowens of Blissful Events coming in and rocking with us. We really, really appreciate you guys. To our listeners out there, please like this video, you guys, and please share this with all your friends and everybody. And just subscribe to our channel. And again, it's the Marriage Tune -up. Okay, so make sure you're doing that, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
all right.
Peace to y'all. God bless you. God keep you. Shine his face on.
Woke up, still smiling, sun shining, feel fine, and yo, it's one person I got to thank. And no, it ain't your mama or your Uncle Hank. It's Jesus, the one that'll get you going. Keep you flowing high, you already knowing. He'll lift you up, pick you up, get you up. He'll set you up in a life with less strife. That's just right, with pure love and more light. As long as you living, mama, he got you. And now that you free, what's the plan for you? You better get him, let him, live him, kiss him, miss him, bug him, hug him, love him. And please stop talking this, that, and the third. And just focus on God in his word. Cause I'm lit, I'm free. The light I see, switch it up, I'm lit, I see the light, I'm free. Old school,